Good day, everyone. Today I'll be presenting a project titled Solving the Knight's Tour Problem Using Java. So, the Knight's Tour is a classic problem in which a knight must move around a chessboard, visiting every square exactly once. This challenge is known for its complexity and is commonly used in teaching recursion, backtracking, and algorithm optimization. Our object was to design. Our objective was to design a Java application that allows a user to select the knight's starting position on the board and solve the tours using fundamental data structures. For this project, we used Java and its library to develop a user interface. This application features an interactive 8 by 8 board where users can click to choose the knight's starting point. Once selected, the program attempts to find a complete knight's tour. We applied recursive backtracking to explore all possible moves. If a complete path is found, each step is marked on the GUI, and the solution is also saved to a file. And we utilized several data structures, arrays to represent the board and the track visited squares, a stack to simulate the depth first search, and a queue and a linked list to store and review move history. Here's how the interface looks. You'll see an 8 by 8 chessboard made up of buttons. When a user clicks a button, the knight starts from that cell. The program then calculates and displays the knight's move sequence directly on the board by labeling each square with a number. If the program finds a valid tour, the move sequence is saved in a text file named knighttour.txt for future reference. This setup makes it easy for users to experiment and visualize the knight's path. So as you can see, uh, the app automatically runs, and if you click on any square on the chessboard, it will automatically find the knight's tour or compute it. So during development, we encountered a few challenges. First, ensuring that the knight didn't revisit any square required careful tracking and accurate backtracking. Synchronizing the various data structures was also tricky, especially during recursive rollbacks. We also had to ensure the GUI remained responsive even while the program was busy solving the problem. To overcome these, we implemented solid base cases, carefully cleared and reset all data structures before each new run, and used Swing utilities to manage updates on the GUI thread. In conclusion, this project shows how classical problems like the night store can be addressed with modern programming techniques. We successfully combined recursion, backtracking, and fundamental data structures into a fully interactive Java. So it's user friendly and provides both visual and file based output. Moving forward, we can add features like step by step animation, restart capability, or support for custom board sizes. Thank you for listening, and I'm open to any questions you may have.